Good morning, my friends. It is Monday. I'm not sure quite how to act today. This is the first week I am working the entire week, with the exception of Friday, since March, like March 15th? It's crazy, but it's good. I could use it. So I had to rearrange some plans this week, rearrange some meals this week, and it's okay. You know, maybe this is good for me. I've had a rough week, food-wise. Just picking, just eating. I'd like to blame it on the graduation celebrations that seem to never be ending. But you know what? I can blame them. But in reality, it was me that made the decisions to eat much more than I should have. It was me who decided to eat 2 slices of pizza instead of 1, and 3 wings instead of 1, and 2 pieces of hoagie instead of 1 piece of hoagie. Yeah, it was all me, but that's okay. I own up to it. I made the decision. No one forced me to do it. And I'm not going to blame the graduation celebrations because they're inanimate objects. They can't force me to eat. It's all my choice. But you know what? It's okay because I have the tools to say, put on the brakes. It was a fun week with eating, but it's time to get back to normal. We all talk about the new normal that we are experiencing with the pandemic and things like that. Well, I have a new normal with the way I eat. 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, my normal eating was what I did this week. You know, ice cream several times, and lots of pizza several times, and crap I shouldn't have eaten. That was my normal, and that is why I weighed 198 pounds. But now, I have a new normal. We all have a new normal with the pandemic, but I have a new normal of eating. Do I still eat pizza and wings and ice cream? I most certainly do. I just don't eat them every day, and I just don't eat them in crazy quantity. My new normal is I will enjoy it. I will just enjoy it in much more moderation. My new normal was out the window this week. It was. And like I said, it's nobody's fault but my own. But I am human. We are all human. I am not perfect just because I have a YouTube channel and just because I get on here and try to help all of you. I'm not. And I want you to see that too. I want you to see that I have struggles and they're real. I think, I don't like to say I have an addiction to food, but maybe I do. And sometimes it rears its ugly head like this week. But like I said, I own it. I put myself in those situations. I knew what I was doing when I did it. And it's okay because I realized it and I'm correcting it. They're the 2 things that set my new normal apart than my old normal. Because in the past, I wouldn't have cared. I would have just kept going with it. So, yep, back on track today. I'm going to try a no treat week. And when I say that, I don't mean no treats because everybody needs a treat. I mean no, going out for homemade ice cream. If I want a little ice cream treat, I'll have some Halo Top. Things like that. I'm going to be very mindful this week. And last week I did not make a veggie or fruit tray, not one day. And you know that is a staple in my house. I didn't do it last week because it was just such a crazy week with the virtual graduations and the drive-through buys and stuff like that. And is that an excuse? Yes, it is. And should I be making excuses? No, I shouldn't. But I am. But back on track this week. So I am starting out my day out on the porch, having my tea, waiting for my work day to start, which will be in about 5 minutes. And yeah, that's about it. So I will show you what I eat today. Probably not a lot of vlogging video type things because I am working. I do want to show you my skirt, my outfit. It's one of the skirts that I made with the new fabric I bought. It's kind of hard to show you sitting down. I'll have to have Doug, let me see. I was gonna say I'll have to have Doug. Not sure if you could see that. I'll have Doug film later. So anyway, that is it for me. My menu got a little discombobulated this week because of unexpected things. We were supposed to have tacos on Saturday and we did not because we ended up spending so much time in Lancaster. And we're having those tacos today, which means we're not having the Maryland crab soup today, which it's supposed to be a little bit rainy later in the week. And I don't know, I think soup and rain go together. So maybe I'll check the weather and move the Maryland crab soup to later in the week. But anyway, that is it. And I am going to enjoy my tea, enjoy this gorgeous morning that we have been given, think about my day, think about my week, not stress about weigh-in tomorrow morning because it's going to be ugly, but that's okay. I will weigh in, I will come on here, and I will own it because it's real life. It is real life. You know I say that and you know I mean it. So I will be back with my breakfast in just a bit. Okay, for breakfast this morning, I am making Jessica's German pancake. This recipe came from one of the moderators on my Facebook group, and it is absolutely delicious. We love it. It is 4 points on the blue and the purple and 5 points on the green. And I topped it with a 0-point homemade triple berry syrup. I don't think I have that recipe up on my website, but I will certainly get it up there. That is breakfast this morning. Okay, it is lunchtime and it is really late and I am very hungry. And for lunch today, I am having a ham and cheese wrap. It is 1 point's worth of ham. I couldn't get the usual 0-point ham I get. This is a 1-point ham. And in there I have a 1-point cheese stick that I cut into 4 pieces and just kind of lay it in there with some mustard, and a 1-point Olay Extreme Wellness wrap. So my sandwich is 3 points, and I have 1 point's worth of corn, tomato, and mozzarella salad that is left over from the barbecue that we went to yesterday. Half a cup is 1 point. So my lunch is 4 points. I am going to finish off my lunch with a 1-point brownie that Denise from Dish with D brought down to me. I'll show you that when I eat it. Okay, it is dinner time and my taco shells completely fell apart. So under here is one broken taco shell and there's another broken taco shell for 3 points. I have 3 ounces of 90% lean ground beef for 4 points. 1 ounce of Cabot cheese, 1 point. Lettuce and tomato for 0 points worth of taco sauce. 1 point's worth of fat-free sour cream and 2 points worth of queso cheese. So this whole plate is 11 points for dinner. So my friends, that is it for me. I ended the day with 20 out of 23 points. If I have anything else tonight, it will probably be a bowl of watermelon or a cup of dessert tea. Kind of leaning towards the dessert tea. I have a couple masks to sew tonight. And that's about it. I think I'm going to pop my butt on the couch and watch. I found a show on Hulu called, what's it called? Britain's Best Home Cook. Mary Berry is on it, and I loved her on the Great British Baking Show. So I saw this on Hulu the other day, and I decided to watch it. I don't even know how many seasons or episodes they are, but I'm watching season 1. I'm up to like episode 4. I've been trying to like hit one every other night or so. So I am going to sit and watch that and try to call it an early night because I'm a little bit tired. And like I said, this is the first week I've worked all week full time in a while. So I know by the end of the week I'm going to be exhausted. It's temporary because the summer is coming. So I'll have a couple weeks off in June, the last 2 weeks of June and the first week of July, I think. So Doug and he's going to take a little bit of time off, and I don't know, maybe we'll do a couple day trips, see what's open where, and decide, what we feel comfortable doing. Definitely work on the projects. I don't know when the hutch will get started. I'm hoping it gets started before then. But Doug had yard work to finish tonight. He had, we had mulch delivered the other day, so he had to finish the backyard with that. And it's just more than laying mulch because we had like big hostas. So he took those out, separated them all, planted them back in, you know, like just a little bit of it. And then we gave all the other ones away. I put it on Facebook, and within 3 minutes, somebody messaged my friend Taj and said, I'll take them. So they're gone, they're out of here, and they'll find a new home at his house. Yeah, so he's been out there working, and he loves it. I personally would love to be out there with him, but I do have a little bit of sewing to get done. So I'm going to sew those masks and maybe make a skirt. I'm not sure yet. I have a little bit. I think 2 more to make. I had 3 more to make, and then I ended up using one of the materials to make 3 little skirts for 3 little girls in my life. So we'll see. But anyway, that's it for me. I will be back on Wednesday with meeting highlights and my way in. Guys, it's going to be ugly, and I know it, and I know it, and I know it, and I'm okay with it. Back on track, had a great day today. Great day, actually. So that was good. And yeah, that's it. I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, and be safe, be healthy, and be hopeful.